It was a big weekend in Coral Gables this weekend. A lot of visitors in the building, and the Miami Hurricanes had what I've been told and what I've read as the most successful recruiting weekend that they've had in the modern era of the Miami Hurricanes, definitely in the last decade plus. They had everybody in the building. They had so many recruits down here, and just to have that type of environment in Coral Gables is pretty darn special, and it's something that Mario Cristobal continues to grow on with this program. It's pretty amazing, and I got to give them a lot of credit for what they're doing in Coral Gables. Want to talk about a couple of players though who were in town this weekend, and it's a position that Miami is still looking to fill. I mean, we kind of struggled at the position this past season. Hopefully, it's an improved position in the fall. But when it comes down to it, a lot of times a quarterback's best friend is his tight end, and that tight end is a release valve. He is a safety player for you. He's that guy that makes those tough catches in tight spaces with guys draped all over him because of his size, knows how to use his body, uses his hands, and runs people over as well. And not to mention, of course, has the ability to block, create holes for the running game. And that was a position that we really didn't have this past season. One that we have had in the past in Miami. I mean, even in the seasons where we weren't, you know, elite in the last 20 years, we still had guys like, Jimmy Graham who came on. Daryl Langham was a heck of a wide receiver at tight end, and so many more guys that I mean, honest. Oh, shoot. How am I losing my? Why am I forgetting it? I mean, dude that just played for us. I mean, he plays for the um, Seattle Seahawks with Elijah Arroyo. Um, having guys like that, like if we had had an Elijah Arroyo on this team this past year, I really think that this team probably would have won the national championship because that was a position that we just didn't have realistically. Who a guy that could catch the ball, a guy that could create space, a guy that got speed, and we didn't have that. So getting that type of tight end back in Miami is very, very important. Just looking at, for example, looking at Arroyo, his last year at Miami, the guy had 35 catches for 590 yards and 7 touchdowns. I mean, and I can only imagine if he had been here for one more year, he probably would have had a great season with Carson Beck because Carson Beck needed a guy like him on the team. But it is what it is. But welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Hurricanes Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Hit the like button, hit the hype button on your phones, and subscribe to the channel and leave your comments. I'm sure you've read tons of what's going on in Coral Gables. I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of our show, Natalie Lopez, attorney at law. When life hits hard, the law firm of Natalie Lopez hits back harder. Practicing the areas of criminal defense and family law. She can be reached at 954-888-8833, 954-888-8833, and on Instagram at nat.guilty, nat.guilty. She will fight for you. So Miami had a couple of tight ends that of note who have been talked to. You had Jordan Karhoff. He's a 6'4", 225-pound tight end. And they also had Jaxon Dollar. He is the nation's number 2 tight end in the country. And this is courtesy of Inside the U. Let's take a look at what was said about the visits of both of these players. These are obviously, it's a position of need. Tight end is such a critical position, man. You know, just having that good blocking guy that can catch the ball, all that good stuff. So it says number 2 tight end Jaxon Dollar has Miami in his top 3 following a weekend visit. You got Denver, North Carolina, East Lincoln, top 247 tight end. He made his presence known at the Miami pool party this weekend, doing a backflip off the high dive. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, he's crazy, which you love. He dropped 33 feet to do this dive, and God, dog, that's nuts. He says I've been really doing that for a little bit now. I have a park called Cool Park in North Carolina. Me and my cousin go every now and then. It's a little shorter than that, but it's about the same. You know, he is 6'5", 225 pounds. He's been a priority for the Hurricanes. He got a chance to watch Miami in practice. Said that there's definitely physicality, and people say Miami's not in the SEC, so it's not a hard play in school. I mean, we saw what it was. Miami hit hard, bro. But seeing practice straight physicality every rep. And Mike Vitti took over for Cody Woodell in the tight end room, and the transition has gone well, especially after getting to know Vitti more over the weekend. The old coach coached my brother at UNC Charlotte, so that kind of took a toll. But Coach Vitti, great guy, great coach, background is amazing. Seeing that relationship with him now, I can't wait for the future. The plans are to use me how I am best at, put me outside, fade ball, put me over the middle, do everything to get me the ball. I just need to wait till the future to see where I go. He's from the Army, but he's not straight on like that. He's a laid back guy as well. That's a good thing about him. Mario Cristobal, he has history, tight ends history as well, having one tight end since the 2000s go to the league. If they were starting, that's a good thing to know as I make my decision. He feels strong about the program. It's a great travel spot, football school, campus is beautiful, all that good stuff. So he says Miami is in the top 3. He's visiting Georgia. That's on April 18th. He is also a multi-sport athlete who's already got 1,000 points playing basketball, 1,000 receiving yards, and 20 touchdowns as a junior. This is Jaxon Dollar over here. Let me bring this up for y'all. He is the number 2 tight end in the country. He is a number 32 player overall, 94. He's a 5-star in the composite ranking. Number 1 player in North Carolina. Got offers from everybody. Let's take a look. They have Crystal Ball, Notre Dame. So I guess the 3 are Notre Dame, Georgia, and Miami. Obviously he has offers from everybody. You can see that this list is ridiculous. Here is some film on him. Let's take a look at him from his junior season. 1,190 yards. There you go. He's on the outside, lined up here. They just shoved that dude off. What? Did he catch that ball? He must have caught that ball. That was sick. He's just getting by dudes, man. This guy has some good wheels too. Clearly, he's got some good wheels. But I guess that that's important. He's the number 2 tight end in the country. So, oh, jeez, he ran off the screen. They got to do a better job with their videography, man. He just ran off the screen. That's a long touchdown pass. This is a big boy, man. I guess the question I do have is as we're watching this film here is, I'm not going to play the whole film, but clearly he has big play ability from this video, from this film. And the question becomes, I want to see a guy block because that is an area of need. We need to be able to block. And if you can't block at tight end, he's on the line there. Wide open. I mean, God, I don't even think anybody wants to tackle him. He's so damn big. But I guess the real question will be, does he block? Let's see if we have some blocking footage in here somewhere. I'm going to move it ahead. He's man-man on, I don't know if that's a cornerback or a linebacker, but it's too easy for this guy. I mean, these are easy plays for him. I mean, you got a guy with this ability, and he got him being guarded by barbecue chicken. Let's see. Is he going to block somebody? Or just going to catch the ball? Oh, he just catches it way at the top. I mean, with three guys. Okay, one thing you can see is this man can catch the football. He's a wide receiver, tight end type of guy. So would love to see. I have a fly flying around my damn area. I've had it for like the last 3 days. I don't know how this fly got in the house, but it's like this fly is attached to these damn lights I have that are facing me. So it's really kind of annoying. I hope it's not coming really through in the video, but God, dog. I mean, he gets open with ease. I'm gonna hope that he is just this good. He looks fantastic on film, but I'm gonna hope he's this good, and that these guys aren't just so bad that he's just making it's just so easy for him because they're just not that good, and that he's just that good. But yes, this guy is like, man, Jesus. This is all in one season, by the way. This is his junior season. Like everything's a big play for this dude. This dude is a big playmaker. God dang. Forget it. I mean, man, freaking A. All right, let's jump into the next one on this video. We got our second tight end, Jordan Karhoff. Jordan Karhoff is 6'4", 225. He says he was really impressed. Let me pull it up for y'all. He says he was really impressed with the program, likes Mario Cristobal, sounds like a great coach, had it in the right place with his stuff, appreciates what they did for me on the visit. He learned a lot about the new coach, Vidi, about his time in the military, the way he coaches, really positive, right, reinforcement type of guy. He likes that, knows what he's talking about, run game, blocking, being explosive. It's really impressive with the way that he coached. Physicality. Everyone seems to love the physicality, man. I hope they really love the physicality because it's really easy to say you love the physicality and then you have to go through the physicality. So I do hope they love the physicality the way they claim they do. Um, every player was pretty intentional about what they were doing. The one-on-one periods were competitive. The 2-minute drill, sense of urgency, impressed with that. He's feeling really good about Miami. There's a reason I put them as one of my top 5 coaches. Blessed and thankful that I got the opportunity to be there. He's really considering as he makes his decision. He plans on being back in Miami this summer for an official, but is still working on the exact weekend. He's going to Texas A&M following the Miami visit as an official locked in with the Aggies as well as Virginia Tech. Did not rule out potential commitment prior to official visits, but still figuring out I don't like that. Do not commit until you make your visits, man. I never been a fan of if you're gonna take your officials, then make your commitment. That's just always been my thought process. Some people may disagree with it. So again, he's 6'4", 215. Let's see here. St. Francis de Sales out of Columbus, Ohio. Wow, that's someone in Buckeye land, a 3-star. He's the number 19 tight end in the country here. He's number 245 overall in the composite, 11th in the country according to the composite. Offers from Virginia Tech, A&M, Arizona State. I mean, let me see. Does he have an offer from Ohio State? See, he doesn't have. I don't see there. Okay, he has an offer from Ohio State. I would think he's in their backyard. He's got offers from everybody as well. So this guy's obviously a good tight end. Also, let's see what we got here as far as any video on him. There's no video on him. No video on him, so I'm sorry about that. No video here, but again, we had a couple of tight ends in town, and first one looks fantastic on film. I can't lie. Catching the ball, that man looked like a wide receiver, bro. And he's 225 right now. This guy could be 250 in college. Like that's a horse right there. That's a horse. That's a monster tight end for you. So let's see what happens. Obviously, big weekend. We'll have more what's going on this week. I know they go back to practice tomorrow or Tuesday, as it is already Tuesday, later today. So we will have updates as the week goes on. And we thank you for jumping on board. Be sure to like again, hype, comment, subscribe, and let everyone know we're here. Go follow us on social media on Instagram at Hurricanes Unfiltered. Appreciate y'all as always. This is Hurricanes Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.